So good. Good morning, guys. Happy Sunday. I slept absolutely horrible last night. Right here is just hurting so bad. I'm really hoping it's something going on with my back and not my kidney. I used to get kidney infections all the time when I was a little kid. So after this coffee, I need to slug down some water. For some reason, when I use this toner, sometimes it's foamy on my skin. See that? It's like foaming. You guys probably didn't notice, but I didn't post at all yesterday. Well, one picture of the kids for Valentine's Day. But I was just so busy and really just wanted a day off. I will say that's one of the hard things about social media. You need to be posting consistently every single day. It's really hard to take a day off without feeling guilty. But it was much needed and I feel very refreshed. I went to a fun Galentine's event with my friend yesterday and then had my sister-in-law's baby shower and then convinced my mom and my sister to let us crash their Valentine's dinner. We had steak and lobster and scallops. It was so good. Overbooked myself at the end of last week, so I feel like I'm very behind on housework. So that's what we're working on after church today. Wow, let me see. That is so good. We are headed off to breakfast and then church, so we will see y'all later. I hope you have the best day. That sunrise is gorgeous. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. I have so much laundry to catch up on today. So nice today when it warms up and it's fine. This one.
All those houses.
Where's our power button?
Get that.
You feel like I'm always posting morning vlogs? It's because I do, and I just love the morning. And not in like a get productive, get ish done type of way. I love when they're slow, snuggles in bed, making chocolate milk and breakfast together. Obviously still sticking to a routine, brushing our teeth, making our bed, getting dressed. It's really been one of the things that I love most about being a stay-at-home mom. I'm not rushing out the door to get anywhere. Even on days like today when Stetson has co-op, we don't have to be out the door until 9 a.m. That gives us plenty of time in the morning to get everything we need done and not feel like I am rushing and rushing. Because to be honest, whenever I'm rushing, it puts me and the kids in a bad mood. So while yes, we do have routines, our morning is sacred to us, and honestly, slow is the way to go. I just made one of the most delicious dinners I think I've ever made. And honestly, you've probably heard of what I made, but I'm telling you, it's delicious. This is Marry Me chicken, and we are going to put it on a bed of mashed potatoes. Let's do it. And honestly, this was super easy to make. Chicken breast, chicken broth, heavy cream, sun-dried tomatoes, spinach, and then seasonings. I used garlic powder, onion powder, paprika, salt and pepper, and a little bit of Italian seasoning. And to be honest, these are bag mashed potatoes. Someone called them fake. They're not fake. It's just dried potatoes. Silly goose. When you make the Marry Me chicken, it quickly creates this delicious sauce. We're just gonna pour that on top. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Would you just look at that? And because we're extra, we're gonna add Parmesan. Oh my god. I'll put the full recipe in the caption. I'm telling you, you're going to want to make this. I feel like we have this idea that everybody can do it. Anybody can be a content creator and make hundreds of thousands of dollars. While I do feel like a lot of people could, not everybody can. We get stuck doing the same thing over and over. It's not working. You're looking at your content and you're like, I've been doing this for 6 months, a year, whatever, and you're not seeing the results that you want. You've got to change it up. You've got to change something. What I want you to do is I want you to think about your audience. Who do you want to view your content? When you're making content, think about them. What is something that they would want to watch? A lot of my followers are stay-at-home moms, homeschooling moms. What are things as a homeschooling or stay-at-home mom that frustrate me, that are hard? What's working for me that I can share with others? Or things that I'm frustrated with that I could share, we could relate and feel like it's helping you or it's encouraging. That's what you need to be focusing on, not just random day in the life content. I want you to think about something in your life that people can connect to and start consistently posting that. Check your analytics in a week or two, maybe even a month, see what's working and continue to create that. I love you. Let me know if you have any other questions. Today is a co-op day. About 2 hours before we need to leave, the big kids are still asleep and I've got so much I need to get done. So let's get to work. I'm kind of mad at myself because I didn't load and run the dishwasher last night. Also didn't make Stetson's lunch. Okay, that is done. All right, guy's backpack. He actually ate almost all his lunch. I usually buy him Uncrustables, but I didn't realize we are out. Okay, now I'm packing Maggie and I a little snack pack. You want sprinkles? Which ones? That one. Got your snack, water, and your lunch. Right. We're almost out of pancakes. Someone asked me about these protein waffles. They are very good. 180 calories for 2 and 10 grams of protein. Blackberries are huge. There you go. I'm actually very surprised because we have 50 minutes until we need to leave the house. I just have to get myself and the kids ready. Everything else is good to go. I got the cutest earrings at TJ Maxx the other day. Look at these, aren't they so cute? It's time to get dressed and get the kids ready. What do you want? Hey, what do you want to wear?
I want to wear a green shirt.
Or this one? Black pants or
Jeans.
There you go.
Thank you.
Or you don't want to wear your new outfit? Yeah? So cute. I just need to move the car seats and we're ready to head out the door. Actually 7 minutes early. So we'll see y'all in the next one. Bye. Get ready with me to go to co-op. Sunscreen. I'm so sad because all week it's been in the 60s and this weekend the high is in the 30s. I really cannot complain though because we've had so many 60-degree weather days in February. February in the Midwest at that. I've had several people comment and say that they're nervous about homeschooling and I think joining a co-op would definitely help. Personally, because I watch my nephew and because Magnolia's home, I didn't want to join one that I had to actually teach a class. And I actually found the one that we go to through a Facebook group. You can go to Facebook and type in your city. There's probably way more groups than you would think. And I obviously knew this would be really great for my son, but I had no idea how great it was going to be for me. I've actually made so many new mom friends. Ones that share the same beliefs as me. And they are seriously the most supportive group of women. So if you're thinking about homeschooling and you're a little nervous, definitely look into a co-op. And I'm glad I did it in pre-K so that way I have a plan. I've asked them so many things about curriculum, how they run their day, all of that kind of stuff. And it has been super helpful. I feel like there's so much information out there and you just don't know what you should do. And to be quite honest, I think it's something that you just have to get into and figure out what works best for your family because what works for mine may not work for you. But I do love sharing about it, sharing what's working for us. I'm gonna go get the kids ready, but as always, if you have any questions, please let me know. I love you. Have the best day. Bye. No one talks about the age when your kids don't want to go somewhere with you anymore. Like that they're old enough that you go somewhere and they're like, no, I want to stay. I don't want to go to the store with you. What do you mean you don't want to go to the store with me? Don't you want to spend every waking moment with your mom? It's so sad. I'm kind of sad right now. I've been posting more about my social media journey and I feel like every time I do, I get a lot of questions. So get ready with me and we'll talk a little bit about it. First of all, I think there's this big misconception that as soon as you start posting on social media, you're gonna start making money. That could not be further from the truth. I've been doing this for over 2 years now. And I would say it took me at least 6 months to even make a single dollar. And in the beginning, I was posting 3 to 5 times a day. I got really lucky and I went viral on a platform that conveniently enough is paying me like nothing now. There are people that post and they don't make money for months or even years. Social media is a long-term game. It's not a get-rich-quick scheme and you put in a lot of work. And because of that, a lot of people give up way too soon before they ever even see a dime. There have been plenty of months where I have basically made $50 and I've thought about quitting. I've also had months where I made half of my teaching salary in 1 month. But that's why I keep going because I know that possibility is out there. So if you're just starting to do social media and you're like, what is going on? Why am I not making anything? That is completely normal. Again, it is not a get rich quick scheme. It really is a lot of work. It's not as simple as just taking a video of your life and hitting post. You're looking at analytics, you're researching, you're spending time editing. It really is a full-time job. So if you're feeling stuck right now, know that that is completely normal. Love to answer any questions you have. So whatever you have, please drop it in the comments. I would love to make a video, talk to you in messages, whatever. Please reach out if you have any questions. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye. Just did a little get ready with me talk. I've never even shown you guys like the products that I use. Honestly, I really like the CoverGirl Clean Invisible Foundation. It's super lightweight. I don't like anything thick and cakey. I use this flat top brush that I think I got at Walmart. Don't really like to put anything under my eyes, but I do have Tarte Shape Tape just in case those are really like dark bags. I love the Dibs Contour little sticks. This is shade 2. I'm the blush queen. And then I usually do a powder bronzer and a powder blush over that. I just use the e.l.f. This one is Forever Sunkissed, and this is Always Rosy. I use the Dibs Duo brush. I ran out of my Tarte tubing mascara. It's completely dry, so I need to order a new one, but I do use their primer still, and I've just been using the e.l.f. Big Mood mascara. It works better if you use the Tarte with it, but I'm out and I don't want to spend the money. If I'm feeling a little greasy, I'll use the L'Oreal Infallible Blurfection, and I just use one of these little puff things and put it on those little spots here and here that I get really shiny. And really that's it. I don't usually put anything on my lips. And that's it. And I actually curled my hair. I always use the Beach Waver. I love that it's so easy. It literally rotates on its own. And that's it. That's how I get the full look. Maggie and I are getting ready to leave to go to a baby shower, so I'm making myself a little lemonade. These are loaded lemonades. I know I've already showed the waters and the teas, but these were on sale and I had to get them. There's so many good flavors, like lemon and loaded. That's a lemonade one. I think I want to do Life's a Peach. It's a peach lemonade. These ones only have 160 milligrams of I keep saying protein, of caffeine. The other ones have 200. So I just put it in a little bit of warm water and use my frother to mix that up. And then I fill it the rest of the way with ice and then the rest of the way with water. So mix, ice, water. And we'll get, it smells so good. Let's give it a try. Oh my gosh, that is so good. I'll put the link to these down below. Definitely check them out. I think I'm gonna try this one next. It's green apple, cotton candy, and lemonade. They are so good. My eyes did not want to open this morning, but it's Sunday and we have church, and actually I have nursery duty today. We went out for a little date night last night. The older I get, the more I want to be in bed by 9 o'clock. I have no idea how I was able to ever stay up until 2 a.m. and wake up fine the next day. Now, if I don't get at least a solid 7 to 8 hours of sleep, I feel like garbage the next day. I'm about to really expose myself and show you how messy my house is. We are definitely due for a Sunday reset today. Honestly, I'm pretty good at keeping the house picked up, but every now and then it just creeps up on you. I used to have this cleaning schedule where each day I had like 20 minutes and I did a specific thing, like clean the bathrooms, clean out the pantry, things like that. I've kind of strayed away from that and I need to get back to that. Let me know below how you organize your cleaning schedule because I'd love to know. Hope you have the best day. See y'all in the next one. Bye. I have my post-church comfies on. I'm about to start doing a little Sunday reset, and I'm making a loaded water or loaded lemonade. I can't decide which one, green apple cotton candy and lemonade or wild berry cotton candy and pink lemonade. I think I'm gonna go with the green apple one because I was gonna try that yesterday. I can already smell the green apple. And then our ice, fill it the rest of the way with water. It smells so good. Give it a mix. Oh, that's so good. I love these lemonades. They have 160 milligrams of caffeine. They have vitamin C, B12, B6, D, and collagen. It's gonna give me the fuel I need to do this Sunday reset. I've got my caffeine, I've got my cleaning supplies, and we are about to do the biggest Sunday reset. I'm going through every single room in this house, getting it all cleaned for the week. I hate cleaning my bathroom, let alone watching someone clean my bathroom, so I'm not recording that. But I did get it clean. Now into the laundry room. I really need to fold this laundry, but that's the last thing on the list. Laundry room done. Taking these to my mom's later so she has extra cups, so I'm leaving them here. Mud room is done. Just cleaned out. Kitchen and dining room are clean. This is what I've been avoiding. Should I make the kids come in and clean it up? Probably, but having them out of the house while I'm getting this done is so much quicker. Living room is done. Entryway is done. Bedroom 1 is done. Room 2 is clean-ish, so we're just gonna leave it. All I have left is my bathroom and my bedroom and to fold that laundry pile on my bed. But you know, I'm not gonna show you cleaning my bathroom because I think that's icky. Bathroom is done. Bedroom is clean. Except for this pile of laundry, I'm gonna get that done and we are gonna relax the rest of the day. See y'all in the next one. Bye.